We start our journey by understanding what the term red giant means. A red giant is a type of star that has exhausted the fuel in its core and has begun to expand. In the context of the Sun, it means that it will eventually expand to a size that will engulf all the inner planets, including ours. As the Sun becomes a red giant, its surface will cool and turn from blue-white to orange-red, hence the name red giant. The surface of the Sun will also erupt with massive flares that can be seen from Earth. The flares will be so intense that they would cause intense radiation, and hence, it would be highly unsafe for life on Earth. As the Sun expands, its gravitational pull will weaken. Consequently, the outer planets will drift away from the Sun, and the inner planets will be engulfed by it. This expansion will cause the surface to cool down while the core keeps on burning. As the Sun becomes a red giant, it would take on a new form and is termed as a white dwarf. Its surface temperature would only be about 6,000 Kelvin, much lower than its previous form. Therefore, it would be less luminous, hence less bright. There are two possible ends of a white dwarf. Its fate could either be to become a black dwarf or become a supernova. Since the Sun is a small star, it is more likely that it would end up becoming a black dwarf. Black dwarf is a hypothetical star. Scientists have not observed this yet. We can conclude that the consequences of the Sun becoming a red giant will be catastrophic. However, it is essential to note that this process will take place over billions of years. Hence, it's safe to say that we don't have much to worry about in the short term. To conclude, we have explored the potential consequences of the Sun becoming a red giant. We have learned that it would be disastrous for life on Earth, but it's a natural phenomenon that will happen in billions of years. In the meantime, we can marvel at the beauty and wonder that our Sun provides.